If you feel like you're always in a rush, it's costing you more than you realize, so definitely listen to this. And if you're new here, my name's Naftali, and I help high-performing men who are just silently accepted exhaustion as the cost of being strong. I help them to reclaim their peace without losing their edge. So if you're digging that, definitely follow for more. So real life example. I typically wake up at 4:45, but yesterday, for whatever reason, I woke up at 5:30. My alarm looked like it went off, but it wasn't really making any sound, so I didn't wake up. Now, 5:30 is typically when I am either at the gym or at least heading to the gym. So I'm just getting out of bed. I didn't get to do my meditation. I didn't get to really get grounded before I left the house to go to the gym. And the thing is that I only have a certain amount of time at the gym because I always try to get home before the kids have to leave for school. So basically, I was in a rush. And then even when I got to the gym, when I was getting through my first few sets, I noticed I just felt completely off. And the reason is because when we rush, we force our body, our nervous system in survival mode. And so that means all the adrenaline, all the cortisol, all those stress chemicals in our body just get released, even though nothing crazy is happening, but we just get in this mind state and our body reacts to it. And so even though I was out trying to do something good for my body, in the meantime, I was still poisoning my body with all that stress that I was releasing my body just because I was trying to rush. Okay, this is why we need to do our best to avoid that mental state of rushing. We can hurry up and do things in a good manner, but once we switch into that state of feeling rushed, feeling behind, we release so much stress into our body that it starts to just break everything down. So at that moment in time when I became aware that I was in that state while trying to do something positive for my body, this is what we always have to do. We have to stop. We have to slow down. We have to breathe. We have to reset. We just pause. Because when we take that minute to pause and just come back to ourselves and realize that there really is no true danger, so there's no need to be in that survival state, then we can step back into a place where we are in peace, where we are focused, where we are clear, and then focus back on the task that we're there to do anyways. So the question really is, how many times do you find yourself in a rush, in that panic mode, in that survival state, where your breath is short, where your focus is frantic, right? In the name of trying to catch up with everything. Even if you're not showing it on the outside, you're not showing the stress, your body still knows. So how often are you actually in that state? And lastly, what are you going to do about it?